I know. I haven't been on all day. Wednesdays are my hard, long day. Wednesdays I have oh clinical reasoning skills, and today we did a Myers-Briggs personality assessment on ourselves, and so that was crazy for 3 hours. And then I have technical writing, so I learned how to write notes and patient intake and evaluations and so forth. And then after that, I have Pilates. Then I had to go to social services because, as all y'all know, I'm on Medicaid. That would be the Medicaid. And so I had to go send my papers, take my papers in to recertify for that because I don't trust anything in mail with them. I want to go there and I want to get my, but I don't have time. That's me. Then I had to go to the day spa because I spent well, Papa spent all this money for me to get a manicure, pedicure, this shellac crap that's supposed to last 14 days. And and it, so I had to go back over there and go, it's been since Friday. It's not even a week. So I went back over there and they're gonna refund my money, blah blah blah. And so then I had to come home, and my dad suffers from arthritis in his spine, and he often gets pinched nerves. So I had to come home and do OT on him. I had to do what we call a little passive range of motion, and then he has this traction thing that I had to put together to put on him. And so I did that, and so now I have to do my online class that I missed because Monday we didn't have school. So I have to get that done, and then I don't have any homework for tomorrow, so I'm pretty good. But I do have a project that I need to work on, that I need to get started on. But I wanted to tell you. I know you've heard me talk about my friend, and you know that we have been speaking to each other, and he knows that I have a YouTube channel. I told him I had a YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the whole long story, but I mentioned that I do my videos on webcam. And yesterday, this came in the mail. He sent me a flip for my birthday, y'all. So I can take you with me. Da, 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 da. So I tried it out last night. I'm so busy though. I really, this weekend I'll be able to, actually after tomorrow I'll be able to do a little bit more with it. And I have not been out walking, as my belly is reminding me. I have not been out walking all week. It has been raining here, literally all week. It has been gray. I'm wearing a jacket, a t-shirt, a tank top. It is 60 something degrees. It's cold. It's damp. It's hard to get up in the morning. It's hard to get motivated. So I have not been out raining, and no, I have not been on the elliptical. I did take Pilates today, and that's the extent of the exercise for the week. However, there is always tomorrow, so we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. If you hear the gunshots, you know the gun club. They got the big boys out today, so that's what you're hearing. And this joint is probably 3 4 miles away, and they must be shooting. I don't know, cannons over there today. So yeah, I haven't walked. I'm like this right now. I have a rant that I'm just gonna say real quick. This country, although I love it, this healthcare situation that we got going is not cool. I have just, I've discussed with you that I take anti-anxiety and I take an antidepressant. All of a sudden now, not for some people who I don't know where the hell they are, but they've now deemed the medication that I take for my anxiety, which is Lexapro. I mean, for my um, depression, which is Lexapro, which works wonderful for me. I don't have any side effects. I don't feel. There's something called tardikinesis, which means you see people a lot when they have paralytic schizophrenia and they're taking a lot of psychotropic medication. They move their mouth, they have like twitches and different things like that, and that's actually a permanent condition. When I take something like Zoloft and some of those other medicines, I started getting this where I would, like I'm yawning, but I wasn't really yawning. And that's can become permanent if you don't switch your meds right away. No problems with Lexapro. I've been taking it for a year. No issues. Love it. Mellows me out. I'm a happy baby. All of a sudden now, Medicaid has deemed it what they call non-formulary, but they for Medicaid they say non-preferred, but it's non-formulary for every other insurance, meaning that they don't pay for it. Generic brand, they just don't pay for it. So now they changed me to something called Celexa, which I have to read up on. And the bad part about having a medical background is that when you read up on some of this stuff, you're like, the average person is like, but I'm really like, because I know, how it metabolizes, where it metabolizes. I mean, most things metabolize hepatically, which is in the liver. But still, I had just found my happy place with my meds, and now they're switching it up. And it's not because, it's not my doctor's fault. It's insurance. And who runs this insurance company? Nobody that knows me. So I'm assuming that my anxiety med I'll be going through the same thing. So we shall see. Actually, I'm going to call an insurance company today because I'm not up on not my prescription for my anxiety meds are not up yet. So I have to call them and see what the deal is with that because it just disrupts, it's disruptive. And, not enough focus is put on mental health in our society. We live in an extremely stressful, environmentally stressful environment. I mean, there's all kind of craziness going on with this country right now, everywhere. And the foods we eat, the different things we do, they take its toll on us chemically. And there are a lot of people that have to take something to keep their keep them on an even keel, and I'm one of them, and I'm not ashamed of it. It is what it is. Um, if not for these meds, I would not be able to go to school and do what I need to do. It helps me focus and be not and see light. It does not keep me doped up. It does not alter my personality in any way. The same upbeat, crazy way that I am is how I am if I'm not being forced to, the way I've always been. I didn't develop this personality due to any medication. What it does is that it keeps me able to show my personality and able to move from the blues and not let the blues overcome me. So that's my rant. I mean, I just feel like mental health gets a very bad rap. It gets oh, we can't talk about that, and oh, she's taking medication, and ooh. If I had diabetes and I said I took medication, no one better not taking my socks off. I had to wear rain boots. But, because I'm, people bat an eye because you're taking that, or because you have to take, looking at my mother to make sure she don't fall. Um, you have to, I gotta do what I have to do. And, mental health in this country, everything gets cut. Everything. Education and mental health. They just, I don't understand it. If you don't have if you're not in a state of mental health, which is a state of being happy and healthy and having your mind together, and being able to focus and carry on your activities of daily living and have meaning and purpose to your life, if you're not able to do that for whatever reason, then you are in a state where your mental health is compromised. Having an issue with mental health does not mean necessarily that you're an antisocial sociopath or that you are a paranoid schizophrenic or you're bipolar, or even though all those things do fall into it, those are the extreme spectrum. And those things you get help for that. You start, exhibiting antisocial behavior or histrionic personality disorder or antisocial personality disorder. I might say that already. You can get help for that. But when you have a little off kilter and you're just not feeling it, you got the blues and you can't get up out of your bed, you feel like it's something you did. And so therefore you just keep retreating into yourself and you don't go reach out and nobody's gonna come to you. So I'm all over the place with this, but I'm a little pissed off today about a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm just passionate about this. Anyway, I'm gonna go, but I got my flare. I told Tina about this a couple of days ago. I didn't want to talk about it until I got it, but anyway, I don't want to go into the details because that's for another show. As it unfolds, if it unfolds, I will then disclose. But anyway, right now, I'm just happy I have my flip. I'll take you with me when I can. And I have a lot of homework to do, so I probably won't be back. Have a wonderful evening. Love you all. Namaste. Bye bye.